Okay, today there's something different about me. Can you guess what it is? I didn't fill in my eyebrows today, and that's because I'm going to review the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. Alright, it comes in a box like this, and you get this tiny little jar of brow mousse, which is actually plenty of product. And you also get an angled brush with a spoolie on the other end. Alright, first off, I'll try to explain what this stuff really is. They call it a mousse, and the Tarte company says in their words it has a light, airy consistency. And it doesn't really. It's not like you can stick your finger and whirl it around like you would in a mousse foundation or something like that. It's not that light. It looks a lot like a gel eyeliner, but it's not like that either. It's certainly not going to set to, like, you know, a permanent ink kind of situation like a gel eyeliner should. But it does have an incredibly light texture once you work it with a brush and start working with it on your eyebrow. It also says that this product blends seamlessly without any harsh lines or waxy buildup. I think both of those things are absolutely true. If you want to make this, to make very precise brows with this, and by that I mean, you know, very graphic, maybe doing like a pin-up kind of a brow, changing your brow shape, you can do it with this product. You can make a very defined line and have very defined edges. But the way I use it, and the look that I like to go for most of the time, is a really natural brow look. I don't want people to see my face and immediately think that I have filled in my brows with anything. You know, in a perfect world, I wouldn't have to. But I have really sparse brows, so I do, and I just want it to look as natural as possible. And because it contains Tarte's wonder ingredients, their Amazonian clay, it stays waterproof and it stays fixed where you put it for the entire day, and I definitely find that to be true as well. So how is this product different from other brow products? And what I've been using in the recent past is the Anastasia brow powder, and I've used the Brow Wiz before that. I loved the Brow Wiz when I got it, but as I used it, I had a hard time keeping the look really, really natural, and sometimes it just glided a little too much, and it got messy, it got away from me sometimes, and I feel that I have more precision with the Tarte Brow Mousse. Compared to the Anastasia powder, I get a lot of little, like, crumbs, little fallout, little, like, buildup from the powder sometimes, and I don't get that with the brow mousse. I think it takes me longer. Actually, I know it takes longer for me to apply a powder because I have to just kind of keep going to get the look and the texture and the even finish that I want with my brows. As far as price and value go, I think you will get a long bit of wear, a long bit of use out of this product, even though it's teeny tiny and cute. The Tarte Brow Mousse costs $28, which includes the mousse and the brush, and that's a lot of money. It's more than I've ever paid for a brow product, and the bummer for me is that I don't like this brush. I tried it multiple times with this brush, and I was just not having an easy time shaping my brows, especially these little front pieces. So one day I just picked up this little brush, which is really the same style, an angled brush with a spoolie, from Crown Brush that I got a long time ago. So this was really inexpensive, and if you can see, the one from Crown Brush, the angled part is just a little bit smaller. The whole thing is just tinier, and for me, for the shape of my brows, that just works so much better. When I use this brush, it is perfection. It's just absolute perfection. So let me show you. I'm going to brush up my brows so they're all going in the same direction. And this is how I do it. I kind of just dab the sides sort of into it so it gets all over the edges of the angled brush and then right in the center. And I generally start on the bottom of my brows and fill in that bottom border, and then I go out to the tail, and you know, I have to give actually a lot of credit to the great beauty blogger and YouTuber Fira. Her blog is just called Fira, and she talked about this product. She did a rave review of it and a video of herself applying it, and she used a different angled brush And she didn't really say why, but it's kind of what made me think, hey, maybe I should try a different brush. And I sort of started filling in my brows kind of the way she did, which is what I'm doing right now. So definitely owe her for that one. And I'm using really, really light strokes here. When I get to the front, I just kind of flick it up. Because, again, I want it to look natural. I want it to look like my brows are just this way on my face. I don't have much of an arch, so I really just try to stay with the natural shape that I do have. And you can use the spoolie to sort of blend the product through. It doesn't make it cake up or anything when you do that, when I do that. I don't know about you. I think I'm just going to stop there because it's good. And doing my brows is one of the biggest chores of my whole makeup routine, so finding this is huge for me. Now, I'm going to show you the Anastasia Powder Duo on my other eye. And by the way, in the Tarte, I'm in medium brown. The one drawback here is that this only comes in 3 colors, and I've read on other beauty blogs, you know, oh, I wish they had a darker color, I wish they had a lighter color. This color is great for me. It's very neutral, not too warm, not too ashy, so I do really like the color. With the same brush, and in this Anastasia product, I pretty much stick to the darker powder, which I feel like I'm wasting money because I know I'll never use up all of the lighter side of the powder. So I feel like I kind of get this around my brow as well as on my brow, and that's not cute. So I have to do more cleanup often, and that's sort of what I did all my life when I used brow products. I would go back over with a Q-tip to make them look less harsh and to clean up the borders, and I really don't have to do that with the Tarte Brow Mousse. My brows definitely don't look the same, they never do. They are different. When I fill them in, they are still different. So that's just a cross I'll have to bear. To wrap things up, Holy Grail brow product, the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse in medium brown. My absolute holy grail. I can use it so fast, it looks so natural. I think this product could be really excellent for people with sparse brows who want a natural look. Although at the same time, you can get a very defined look with this product. You know, you're just using a little bit more of it and just being very precise and drawing in the way you want to draw in. It definitely is fairly waterproof. I haven't, you know, gone swimming with it, but I do feel like it stays a lot better than a powder or the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is the gel pencil. The 2 drawbacks are that it doesn't come in a lot of colors, and you may not love the brush, and of course, you know, you're paying for the brush, so that's unfortunate. But I mean, I'm sure a lot of people can use this brush, it just doesn't suit the shape of my brows, and that's okay. The product is so great that I'm happy to use it, I'm happy to pay for it. Holy Grail, rave review. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you will go out and check out this product if you're looking for something great for your brows. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It is free, it is fun, you will love it. And thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.